right, hello and welcome to another episode of I Guess I'll Do It with Pat House. Today I have a very special guest. That would be me. Just going to do a quick solo episode here. I want to thank everybody who tuned in to listen to the podcast this year. I had a lot of killer comics on. I had Dan Soder, I had Susan Rice, Brad Upton, all great comics. Megan Hanley, she was my only guest where I could not remember if we met or not. Still don't know if we have, but those were all fantastic comics to talk to. And I even veered off path a little bit, and I talked to my buddy Jackson, who was a pilot, because I am almost 40. I fly all the time, and I have no idea how planes fly or how boats float, for that matter. We had Matt O'Donnell from Channel 6 ABC in Philly, had a newscaster on. Great to talk to him. We had Drew Kennedy, fantastic singer, songwriter, and musician. So it was cool to talk to my comedian friends and also branch out a little bit and talk to other people with some pretty cool occupations. But I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in this year, who liked it, the podcast, or gave a review online. I would love it if you haven't done that yet. Please do so. And I promise you a lot of killer guests and fun episodes in 2024. Yeah, guys, thanks for a good year. A lot of fun doing the podcast and a lot of fun on the road. I hit a couple states I've never been to this year. I knocked Nebraska, Oklahoma, and South Carolina off my list. I got to do a handful of theater dates with Dan Cummins. That was a lot of fun. Probably hit 40 or 50 different cities. And I think the biggest thing of the year was the fact that I recorded and released my first special live from the day job. That was a lot of fun, but also a lot of work. The most work I think I've ever done. It was so tedious, but also so worth it. So for those of you that don't know, I shot my special live from the day job at my day job at Paxton Hollow Country Club, where I've been bartending for a very long time. I do shows there every year, and used to be one show a year. Now it's 3. And I just had the idea to shoot a special there. I think it's a pretty cool, unique angle. I don't think any comic has ever filmed a special at their actual day job before. So that was a fun thing to knock off my list. Always wanted to do a special. So it's up there. It came out last month. It is on YouTube. You can watch it for free. I would love it if you liked it, left a comment on that. That would be cool. That is free on YouTube. Just search for Pat House. And yeah, the year had a lot of good shows, and had a couple low points, I would say. I'm on the road a lot, like sometimes 2 or 3 weekends a month. And this year, over the summer, I had my first run-in with bed bugs. That was not a very fun experience, but I'm working the story into my set, and I'll actually thinking about doing a Throwback Thursday post for Instagram and Facebook. So I'll type up a little thing about it and post all the pictures that I find funny now that didn't find so amusing when I was itching, scratching, and bleeding for 10 days. But again, thank you for everyone who tunes in. Hope you continue to listen next year. We got some big news because we have our first sponsor on board. So coming up in 2024, Magic Minds will be sponsoring I Guess I'll Do It with Pat House. So thank you for tuning in. Like it, rate it, leave a review. I'm always a mush mouth, man. It's speaking into a microphone on stage is one thing, but it's even weirder just doing it alone in my bedroom. This is very... You'd think I'd be used to this by now, but no. So thank you for tuning into the podcast. Leave a review, rate it, watch the special, leave a review, rate it nicely, please. Don't say, hey, you suck, you fucking jerk off. Just be nice. All right. Thank you, guys. Cheers. And I will promise you more fun episodes in the coming months.